It's time. It's time. It's time. I want to wish everybody who celebrates Resurrection Sunday, Happy Resurrection Sunday, Happy Resurrection Sunday, Happy Resurrection Sunday, Happy Easter, Happy Easter, Happy Easter. For those that see Resurrection Sunday as Easter, Happy Resurrection Sunday and Happy Easter to everybody who celebrate the holiday. And happy Sunday, March the 31st, 2024. It is 11:53 a.m. We're almost going into the second stage of the day, which is the afternoon. Make sure y'all check out my video on the three stages of the day. But today is a very good day for me because for the first time in a while, in the first time this year, I accomplished a goal that I wrote down on the index card. Let me get it. And the goal was to rise at 4 a.m. from March the 1st, 2024 to April 1st, 2024. And my why was to achieve greatness in my day. Here it is again. It felt so good to check it off. It felt very good to check it off. And I wanted to do this video for some time. In some of my videos last year, I kept saying I was going to do a video about rising early, but I never was able to accomplish it. And the goal is not over. The goal is not over. This is the first stage of a 3-month goal. And I can say that from March 1st all the way to today, March 31st, which is 31 days, I was able to rise at 4 a.m. And I feel good. I feel good. When I wrote the goal, I wrote it from March 1st to April 1st, but that's 32 days because I'm rising at 4 a.m. So I feel good. You know, this is the first time that I wrote a goal down. I was able to accomplish it, which leads to my title, Build Off Your Goals. And I'm going to go in more depth on my experience with rising early, but I'm going to just briefly just talk about my experience rising early from March 1st, 2024 to today, March 31st, 2024. And it just feels good to get up early. I feel healthier, you know, and it gives me that edge on the people that sleep because whether you believe it or not, life is a competition. And those who produce are going to succeed, and those that don't produce are not going to succeed. And it's just that simple. And it was difficult first getting up. And the way I did it was, and that's why I said it's a 3-month goal. For the past 31 days, I've been setting my alarm for 4 o'clock. And soon when it would go off, I would get up, hit my alarm, hit my light. I would make my bed, and then I would lay back down on my made bed, never getting back under the covers. And when I lay back down on my made bed, I'm taking a nap. I never go back into a deep sleep. I'm in nap mode. So pretty much my day has started. And it was a little rough the first 14 to 15 days, but I would say I started getting used to it within the 15th to 16th day, which is the second half of the month. And I started being up 3:30, 3:45, and I would just wait until the alarm would go off. But I'm proud of myself. I thank God for getting me through this goal. And I just encourage you to set a goal, write it down. You can write it in a book. You could do what I did, write on the index card, and just hold yourself to it. And another thing I did was, I can't show you because it's on my phone. I kept a scoreboard. And the scoreboard was pretty much rose at 4 a.m., didn't rise at 4 a.m. And so far, I'm 31. And the didn't rise at 4 a.m. is still at 0. It just feels good to accomplish something that was difficult. And there was only one time where I was this close to going back to sleep. That prior night, I got off of work late and I didn't get a lot of rest. And I got up at 4, hit my light, made my bed. Then I laid back down and got back under the covers. But I told myself no. I got up, I fixed my bed, and then I laid on my made bed. And see, it's training me. I'm training my mind one step at a time. So I'm excited about, the second half of this goal. And like I said, I'm going to go into full depth when I complete, 90 something days of rising at 4 a.m. But so far, so good. And I encourage you, start a goal and build off of that goal. Build that momentum going into the next goal. But I just want to share, my experience with rising at 4 a.m. for the last 31 days. And tomorrow we'll start, the continuation of that goal for 61 days and then 90 something days. And, the goal is to, for the rest of my life, be able to rise at 4 a.m. And I encourage you to do the same, because one thing I've learned about successful people, they all were or are early risers. The earlier you get up, the longer your day, the more that you can accomplish. I remember my last day off, I was up and I kind of stayed up that particular day. I kept looking up at the time. It was only going on 5:30. Then I looked up at the time again. It was 6:30. And then I actually witnessed the sun come up. I witnessed it become light outside. And I just love that feeling of being up when it's dark. And I'm experiencing it getting lighter and lighter and lighter in the day. And before you know it, it's light. It's daytime. So, this was a great experience for me. And I'm so encouraged and I'm so motivated to keep it going. I encourage you also to be an early riser. You don't have to pick 4 o'clock like me. You could do even earlier. The infamous motivational speaker, Eric Thomas, he gets up at 3 o'clock. So he has an hour on me. He has an hour edge on me. You could do 7 o'clock. You could do 6 o'clock. I used to get up around 10. That's a little too late for me. But do what works for you. And again, I wish everybody a happy Resurrection Sunday, a happy Easter. And very briefly, I got to do a little March Madness, brief March Madness, update for the Sweet 16. The Sweet 16, day 1, I won 2 out of 4 games. And for the second day, I won 1 out of 4 games. Last night was the Elite 8. My next video, I'm going to probably go into the Elite 8. Or I might just wait until the full tournament is over and then give you a brief, give you an update of my overall, results from my bracket. But the 2 teams that I won in the championship are still winning. Again, I got UConn and I got Purdue in the championship, with Purdue pulling off the upset. So let's go. Again, happy Easter, happy Resurrection Sunday. Build off your goals, build off your goals, build off your goals. Go Purdue, go Purdue, go Purdue. Enjoy your day, enjoy your week, and always, every day, get a little bit better. Every week, get better. Every month, get a lot better. Every year, get a whole lot better. Because days become weeks, weeks become months, months become years, and years become decades. Because it's time, it's time, it's time. Enjoy your day and enjoy your week. Build off your goals, build off your goals, build off your goals by becoming an early riser, because successful people rise early so they can have a longer day, a productive day, a successful day. Have a good day.